Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me for today's snapshot. Today we're going to be talking about Tesla. It's releasing its Q1 earnings for 2021 after the market closes today. But before we get to that, please take note of the following important information. Please note that CFDs are high-risk products and that you should be completely aware of the risks that they pose. Also note that this is a general market commentary only and does not constitute investment advice. And finally, these are our sources of information. Okay, thank you very much for that. So we know that Tesla is going to be releasing Q1 results after market close today. It's worth noting that on a trading PE basis, the valuation is extremely expensive and it is over 1,000. Now, given that, one would expect that Tesla has very little room for disappointment. So in this regard, we do note that earnings are forecast at 79 cents per share, which is up 240% from Q1 earnings a year ago. Revenue for Q1 2021 is expected to have grown by over 70% to 10.2 billion. Let's just take a look at our chart, and I'm going to draw your attention to the weekly chart of Tesla. Now, we haven't started updating chart because the market's closed right now, but what I want to draw your attention to is this candle right here. So this is the candle for not last week, but the week before. And you can see that it does have the highest high in at least a 3-candle cluster. So what I want to keep an eye out for is effectively if price moves below that candle's low. And if it does, the question must be asked, is this a lower peak? So peak, trough, lower peak, and then potentially lower trough. Let's just go through to the daily chart on Tesla. This is the daily Ishimoku. And you can see that it is moving sideways. You can see the cloud is very flat and just moving from left to right on a fairly horizontal basis. Let's just end off with some key takeaways. Technically, a lower peak may be charting on the Tesla weekly chart. And given how rich the stock valuation is, one would expect that there would be an immediate discount if any fundamental weakness is reported. On a daily basis, we do note that price is heading sideways with a very flat Ishimoku cloud. I hope you enjoyed today's snapshot. If you did, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I look forward to speaking with you again in the near future.